Alright, so I hope this shit's working. Stutter, why don't you
You
introduce what
see
we're doing?
nothing.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the completely professional and totally not two pros, one really good player, and a noobs tier list of monsters
Sorry, did you
in
say
Monster Hunter
pro?
Wilds.
There's not a
Yes.
single pro here, buddy.
Now, there are two pros. Do not listen to the haters on the internet, namely this Boulevard guy.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
two
don't
pros.
listen to me self-doubting myself, I guess.
Exactly. All right.
A speedrunner.
So,
A
we are solely
speedrunner who is
basing
yet to
this.
upload a time.
But we are basing this tier list off of how enjoyable each fight is, not difficulty, and I don't think any other big factors unless we decide so. But
Yeah.
but just off of how fun they are to fight. I don't know how recent most of the others have fought some of these creatures. Cough cough chotacabra. But
Yep.
I've tried to fight some of them recently.
Mm-hmm. Me también, as they say. I'll get
También.
canceled. I'm gone.
Oh yeah.
I'm off the internet. But yeah, I have fought
Worse
like
off
everything at least 5 times. Um, Now the real question is, are we allowing each of us one like veto? You know, like one sole decision. So I think Stutter, you know what I'm fucking doing if we allow that.
I actually have no clue what you would do with that.
It's a little one right
Oh,
fucking here.
oh.
No.
I
Well,
hate this.
I
I
don't
hate
think
this damn octopus.
I
I
think
see
we can.
nothing.
I think we'll make it so that at the end of the day we can give solid arguments,
Mm-hmm.
I really,
and you can try and persuade the others. I don't think it'll take as much persuasion as you think.
I hate this octopus.
I do
Man.
low-key agree with Bullet's opinion on the new drug.
But yeah, so let's start at the beginning. Let's start at the
Mhm.
very first enemy you fight in the game. Chotacabra.
The little man. I think little man here is. Yeah,
Also,
I think he's
disclaimer:
all
I'm
right.
going to pronounce
Boring.
half of these wrong. Don't fight me on it.
Dude, don't worry. The game pronounces Tigrex sometimes as Tigrex, and it can't decide on one pronunciation.
I totally know who that is.
Cool. That's all
Oh,
you need
by
to
the
know.
way, I am
Monster
a new
Hunter
monster.
Oh
This
yeah,
is my
T-Rex.
first Monster Hunter game ever.
Rise.
Mid.
I
And
started.
then
Did you just say mid? He's not wrong. I started on 4 Ultimate by all technicalities, but I only started really playing in World.
Mayo, where'd you start?
Go back and play World.
Mayo is dead. Mayo is no longer
Good
with
answer,
us.
nephew. Good answer. Mayo also started in World. We're gonna have a lot of technical difficulties in this video, and this shit's going up unedited.
Mayo is also in the wrong Discord.
W.
Oh shit, this is gonna be a video?
Yeah.
Ah.
Um.
Does somebody want to? Here, let me
Is,
go get Mayo.
yeah. Is Mayo still here? All right. Well, what Discord did Mayo go to? Oh, he was AFK, so he got sent to dead bozos.
All right. Well, I don't know
Boy,
if
way
Mayo.
to go.
I don't know if
Mayo,
Mayo
you
can
still
talk.
here? Did he like Mayo might have gotten sent to dead bozos because he was AFK, but let's just start before this video becomes 30 fucking years long.
Sure.
I'm not
Alrighty.
editing this. So little man Chotacabra here. What do y'all think?
I think he's D tier.
Really?
D or C.
D or C. He's not
I'd
interesting,
say
but he's not awful.
He's a
I
boring fight. He's too easy.
well yeah, he's the starter monster. I'd say he's at least high C tier, if not low B. Just because like I like beating him up. You know?
But like that's all he's good for. He's
Yeah,
a
that's his
very
entire
sad
point.
pincushion.
He's a warm up.
Yeah, exactly.
Not
He's
even a warm up.
Like,
He's the equivalent of a new gun in Destiny, and you go test it on a drag.
I don't know. I think high
I think
C
C
tier.
tier. I think C
C.
tier.
Yeah.
We'll go C for now. We'll argue logistics of where things line up
Mhm.
after.
Yeah.
All right.
Quetrimus. I really like Quetrimus.
Ah,
Like I think
There's Mayo.
he's a pretty
Mayo,
fun
any
fight.
disagreements on Chotacabra being in C?
No.
that's fine. He's mediocre.
Yeah.
Okay. As I was saying, I really like Quetrimus. Partly because I feel like he's one of the few monsters where heartbreaking actually kind of matters on him. Because if you sever his tail, he just loses access to like half his attacks.
No, yeah, I'd agree with
Yeah.
that. I remember you guys were hunting, I want to say an Arkveld, and it was a duo quest between an Arkveld and a Quetrimice.
Mm.
And I was soloing the Quetrimice, and it was actually really fun fighting them.
Yeah.
Granted, that one where it was one Mitsuzune and 5 chickens, that was hell.
Well, I think that's
Especially
just
when you
because it's
locked the gate with
5
me with 4 of
chickens.
them.
You can
I
solo
wanna do
4
that quest.
chickens.
I did.
Yeah, see?
I want to
But
solo.
yeah, I think Quetrimus is either like high B, low A.
I'd give him high B.
I wouldn't even give
Give
it
him high
A. I would keep it at B. Me personally, C, just because I think it's another
Yeah, I'm
boring
also going
fight.
C.
Well, average, I think he's going in like low B tier once
Yeah.
everything gets sorted out.
Right, next on our
Lala
list is
Marina
La
is
Marina.
next.
B tier, honestly.
I like La Marina.
Farina.
They do dance around a little too much. Granted, I am a great sword shenaniganery fool,
Mhm.
but I think they're fun. They're a bit
Yeah.
boring. They're fun, but they're boring.
Lala Farina is
Yeah.
a pretty boring fight.
Even on Sword and Shield, I do feel like I'm chasing very often, because it just does not stay still.
Yeah, and I think it's C. I think it's a
Yeah.
C.
Now, above or below Chotacabra, though?
I say
Above,
above
at least.
Okay.
Probably above it.
I think Chotacabra is like our ground of like, do we hate it or do we like it?
Yeah. He's a nice middle ground.
He is a nice middle ground. I think he's a good mid C.
Fart Monkey.
D.
That
F.
is
F.
fuck you territory.
It really
'Cause
is though.
there's nothing interesting about him. He just annoys the crap out of you. He is just a flat fuck you.
That's
Literally
the
the
fucking
most
fart
pointless
fetish
monster in
monster.
the game, actually.
So the way I see the Fart Monkey, he's like a slightly stronger version of Chotacabra. I
Yeah.
agree, fuck you tier though, just because he farts on me, and I think that's
I have
nasty.
I have fought him twice.
Disgusting.
Once in the campaign and a second time because I had to do this for the tier list. That's the only 2 times I've fought him.
Yeah, no, I feel like he's just like a slightly beefier Chotacabra with a slightly more complex moveset.
Then he just gets all his little goons to jump you.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright,
I think we all agree he's in fuck you
yeah.
territory.
You tier.
Yeah.
All right. Balahara.
I go
Well,
with B. He's a very cool
I'm like
concept.
I'm neutral on Balahara. Like
I'm not-
just because we're going off mostly just the fight. And
I think the way he interacts with the desert
never
is super
fight
cool.
I don't need
No,
to.
and that's kind of what I agree with Mayo, especially once he goes into his little like underground like little sinkhole thing. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
you're
It
not
is
gonna
a-
lie. Oh, sorry. You go. You go.
Hmm?
You say what you say. God, this video is gonna be an hour long. And
Very good.
you say what you were gonna say.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm letting you since I accidentally tried cutting you off.
Oh, I don't care. I was just agreeing that its little like sand pit attack is kind of neat.
Mhm.
It's It's a decent fight. I just never have to fight them because I don't need to. I don't ever need anything from them. Honestly, like maybe like low B tier, high C tier for me.
Like I could
Yeah.
see like high to mid C tier. I'm gonna be honest, 90% of the time I don't see him go into his goon cave because I kill him too quick.
I have a weird soft spot for him because he's kind of the monster that made me learn the game a bit more.
Mhm.
Because I started the game using bow, and so he's kind of the one where I had to like start learning how to like dodge attacks rather than just start shooting as rapidly as possible, get hit, drink a potion. Because that was how I started playing the game right off the bat.
Mhm.
And so he's kind of the one that taught me, okay, I have to dodge, I have to actually plan out what I'm doing. It's where I
Actually,
learned how to use like
couldn't.
the different types of ammo with bow as against him.
Yeah, I can understand that. So, we're saying
Low B,
B
low
tier,
B.
low B. Okay,
Mhm.
Let's go low B tier.
all right.
Doshaguma.
He's certainly a creature. Have you guys fought his 9-star version? I don't think you have.
I have not yet, no.
Just by the nature of him being the 9-star version, he does become a lot more tough. But he
He's a
just
9-star?
kind of. What was that?
He has a 9-star?
Yeah.
Oh.
Him, a Jarrakon, Snow Monkey, Rathalos, Guardian Fulgur, and I think one other, Yin Kitku also have 9-stars.
Okay.
But his 9-star version, just kind of ups his health, ups his wound resistance, but he doesn't really offer much else. Like I feel
I
like
think he's
Hmm?
I feel like he's a high C.
I can see high to mid C. He just doesn't really do too much, in my opinion. That's like
Yeah, he
very
doesn't
cool.
really have anything, no neat attacks. He just kind of attacks you
But
like a
he
bat.
is one of the coolest, like when you're power clashing with him.
Yeah.
It's I feel like one of the cooler animations game, and it's a very satisfying feeling because he has a big wind up into the attack that you can either I know words cross
Mhm.
whatever.
Offset?
Yeah,
Offset? Yeah.
yeah, offset. And that's always really satisfying to pull off, as well as just the power clash in general. It's really satisfying against him to get those
Mhm.
hits in.
So
But yeah,
from
I
from
think
what
mid
I'm
to high C.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
C
I
tier,
I can agree. Well,
B.
C tier?
Oh,
Wait, oh, you said B. I thought you
I,
also
I I'm
B
thinking
was
like
better.
B tier.
I'd say low B.
B, yeah, low B is more reasonable.
Mayo.
I agree with that.
How about
Oh.
the big fat fish Uthduna?
Oof,
D.
Duna.
Setting aside Arch Tempered, because Arch Tempered, he's a little bullshittery with Arch Tempered, but I love his normal fight. I'd say he's an A tier.
I do like the
I
Normal.
Uthena fight. The freaking what's it? The fins though make the fight annoying.
I kind of like his water veil gimmick just because it's like it's not perpetual. Like it's like you can break it and you're rewarded for doing so.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But I
I
agree
think
with
he's.
Stutter. I think it's an A tier.
I
I
think
was
he's an
gonna
A tier.
say A tier as well. A tier fight for Uthena.
Mayo,
Yeah.
any comments?
This guy is just a
I personally
spectator.
think D,
He's here for
but like
vibes.
you
D?
guys can put it.
You
Yeah,
think it's a D tier? What's your
I
reasoning
think
for
it's just
D tier?
it's such an unenjoyable fight.
Have
Like
you?
very
Well,
big. Yeah, of course I fought him. Very big. My camera goes
I
fucky
was
when I'm
gonna
fighting
say
him.
recently.
Hitboxes are kind of
The hitboxes
trash.
do make him kind of. I'm actually kind of now more inclined for like B tier.
I would agree
Yeah,
with B tier.
He also
I
causes
never
a
really
lot of
had a
lag.
problem with it.
that
I
too.
never
Yeah,
had
no, the stuttering. Holy.
I never
Yeah.
had that problem until Arch Tempered. Arch Tempered 100%. I agree with all those, but I never really had a problem with his hitboxes until Arch Tempered.
Mm-hmm.
And like
Oh,
I loved his armor set, so I grinded him for a while.
yeah. I think if we average out our votes, we kind of put him a little like near high B, high mid
I'm
B.
fine mid high B. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
Okay.
I think definitely above Quartermeister.
Above like probably the most of these B tiers.
Yeah.
So Rob Popolo, who even remembers fighting this thing?
I don't like
remember
tier.
having to fight a ton of them for something. I don't remember what. I think it was when I was trying to get a bunch of Hunter symbol like 2s.
Mm.
Yeah. I think D just because like it's just a forgettable fight.
Yeah.
It really is.
I've yet to
But
fight
is he
his
more
10
forgettable than
star.
Chatacabra?
No, because
Yeah.
Chatacabra, he's the tutorial. It's like you know, he's always in your mind because that's what you use to teach new players.
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like Chatacabra is higher than Rompopolo.
Yeah, I feel like the only time I remember this guy is that how funny it is to deflate him.
Yeah.
He's a very
I
forgettable
think
fight.
he might be able to go in low C. Just also kind of a little bias here because he does have a Plague Doctor helmet.
I
But
still
does the Plague Doctor helmet
Here.
look good?
No, not really, because it's just a mask.
D
It's just-
tier.
Yeah.
yeah, let's take him in D. All right, well, I think we have a very easy S tier
I
Yeah.
thank
with our next
God.
edition.
I was going.
S
It's such.
for
I was gonna
Raydao.
say high A,
I
low
love
S.
the Raydao fight.
Even the Arch Tempered was still super fun, and I'm under leveled for any of, or not under leveled, but under armored for all those fights.
I have a special place in Raydow's. Like, there's a special place in my heart for Raydow just because like I use Sword and Shield almost exclusively, and out of all the fights, it feels more like a dance than any other fight with Sword and Shield for me.
For real.
That and his sound design is just gorgeous.
It's so good.
He's such a cool looking monster too. Just in
That
general.
legitimately, like in my head, he was the poster child. I remember the reason when Bullets asked if I wanted to play Monster Hunter was because I saw a video of Raydao and the fight against him. Like, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it's just easy S tier.
Yeah, very
Mhm.
easy S tier.
All right.
Iris
Iris-
or Nursilla? Nice Irisilla? I
Nursilla.
don't know. How...
Nursilla.
Nursilla. Okay,
I don't really
okay.
remember the Nursilla fight very.
It's not really like that
Are we
engaging of a
counting the
fight.
weird coded
No.
one as well?
I don't think we count the Final Fantasy crossover version.
No, because that's different.
I'd say it's below Chatacabra. Not maybe with I think maybe in D with Pumpelo.
Honestly, I agree. I never fight Nursilla because I don't like fighting it. It's just boring.
Yeah,
Fair
I
enough.
think a lot of these monsters kind of also fall symptom to early game, and they don't have a late game variant. So like, because the Shagama has his 9-star variant where he's like, you're fighting him for more than 5 minutes. For me, any version of Nursilla that I go fight lasts 7 minutes tops, like if not less. So
Yeah.
yeah, and he constantly gets knocked over, and so I can't in good faith say he's higher than like high D.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I see
definitely
that,
better
yeah.
than Rumpumpelo, but and even then, I think maybe even tied with him.
Yeah. We'll have these two next to each other permanently.
Yeah.
I think I can also say the same for Hirabami, like that we did that we
I've
say
been
for
fighting him a lot recently.
Yeah.
I actually think they're fun.
they're
I think
definitely fun, but like sorry, what were we gonna say, Mayo?
I was gonna say I think I fought here bomb a grand total of 3 times.
Yeah, well, just wait until we get to a certain monster.
Wait, which one?
You know which one. Don't play dumb, anyways.
Oh yeah,
But I think-
yeah.
I've been fighting him a lot recently because I've been trying to get the layered look for the lance, and they're fun. And I think that deserves either low B or high C.
I go with high C in my
Yeah,
opinion.
I can go with high C. I don't
Yeah,
think
I see.
I can put Hirabami in the same tier as Uthuna.
And maybe that, yeah. And maybe that's just because I've been fighting them a lot recently, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
And I've like gotten their moveset down, and now our
Mhm.
Jarkin, on the other hand,
I think you
Very
fought a grand total of like 3 Ajaricon.
I give him a
3.
strong
And
B.
legit
His
because
design is so
I
cool.
fought it once in the campaign and twice because I had to get low end materials
Yeah, yeah.
for I don't even remember what weapon.
It's
But
probably Gravios or something, but I heard Mayo say something about a B tier.
Like a strong B, because I love his fight. I don't fight him a lot, but I love it when I do fight him.
This
Yeah,
fight is kind of interesting.
it's just I feel like he suffers a little bit from just kind of having too similar of a skeleton to where is he on the list? I'm forgetting the snow monkey's name.
Bungunga or
Yeah,
whatever.
Blanganga. Like I granted, I know they're both fanged beasts. They're both, just apes, but it just I don't know. I don't fight him enough, honestly, to give a good enough opinion.
I don't either.
do we just stick him in C? Stick him next to Chotacon?
I just know that
I do
every-
agree with like he's an interesting fight, so I'd say like mid B
Low.
tier.
low. Yeah.
I'd say
Probably
low.
low
Mid
B.
low.
Do we
I
think he's
just
better
know,
than
like-
Dushagama?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
just
think
I
I'd
think
rather
I
fight
would.
Deshagama.
Fight.
I think I'd rather fight Deshagama, honestly.
Mhm.
I'm like neutral on it. I think you're outvoted though, Stutter.
I think I'd
Alright.
rather fight Arjarkin than Dashagama just because Arjarkin is a little more interesting of a fight. But
Understandable.
I also
Alright.
know things literally aggro on you the second they see you when you're trying to like farm materials in the basin.
Yeah.
That's the
Alright,
only thing
now we
that's
have
annoying about him.
now we have
So,
Bullet's least favorite creature
he
on
can-
planet Earth.
I will not hear anything above a D tier for this fucking creature.
Aesthetically, it's really cool. Which
Yeah,
is why I don't think I can
aesthetically
put
he's
it
Oh, it's of
cool,
course,
but
yeah.
I
Is a
hate
very
him.
unique monster. The fight is mid. But
I hate how much damage he deals for like how unweighty his attacks are. I hate his like I can't block his damn Beyblade because and then there's the RNG part of it. I hate him.
Alright, I'm willing to let him rot and
I
fuck you.
I think he is the worst Apex of the game.
Well, clearly
Alright.
you think
I
he's the
can agree
worst
with that.
monster of the game.
I think he is the worst monster as well. Yes.
Yeah, not even just the worst Apex. You just
I
hate.
will say he's better than the shit monkey at least just because the shit monkey I don't like that he flirts on me.
Just don't like the ship monkeys is not rememberable. At least New Uja were like, oh, that fight.
Yeah.
I can't even remember why I hate the monkey. I just know I hate it. And yes, you can clip that, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
You heard it here first, Kings. So,
All
but
right,
Guardian
Guardian
Deshagama.
Deshagama.
Guardian Dashagama.
I again feel like he suffers from the low level monster problem of he doesn't have a high level variant, so it's a little hard to enjoy any aspect of him.
Mm-hmm.
I also think like the only thing he really has different compared to the normal one is he gives you defense down, and that just is kind of lame. I mean, I guess he has the Wilk explosions as
Did
well, but
constantly. He
Yeah,
doesn't just become a wound farm.
yeah, well, that normal Yoshagama does that as well. Like when they
Well, I'm
because when they
saying
get
that they don't.
enraged. Oh, yeah.
He doesn't become a wound farm, and that's why I
Well,
think he's better.
I think that's just because of the Guardian gimmick where they recover their
And yeah,
wounds
and that's why I
quickly.
say he's a little bit above, but not super far above.
So like under
Because
Jarikon? Or sorry,
yeah,
what were
maybe
you?
maybe right next to our Jarkin.
Yeah.
But it's just so that way, because the end of the Shagama fight for me is just, oh, let me just start spamming the wound button
Yeah.
and just watch him fall
It's
over constantly.
it's not like that for the 9-star version though, I will say, because the 9-stars have a really high wound resistance. So you don't
I
get
haven't,
like
yeah.
17 wounds.
I haven't fought the level 9, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
But so are we safe to say like just above normal Doshagama?
Yeah.
Are we wanting to rate the Guardian one before the normal one for
I
Raytheon?
mean, well, that's
Rathalos?
Rathalos for one,
Or
and
Rathalos.
two, I feel like we should just rate everything in the order that they got released, or that you fight them in.
Well, then we've already passed that bridge.
No, this has been in the order that you fight them
You
in.
Oh,
yeah,
do you
you
see?
fight Rathalos later on. You fight the
Yeah.
Guardian version first.
Oh, really? Oh, I
Yeah,
don't remember that.
normal Rathalos is a high rank exclusive.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, color me surprised. I don't remember this game.
Yeah, I
All
do
right.
like
The Guardian
Rathalos
Rathalos
though.
fight is a good fight, I'd say. I'd say A tier for Guardian Rathalos.
I'm inclined to agree, especially just because it's kind of hard to fuck up a Rathalos fight.
Do we?
Yeah.
Here's my problem with that. Do we really think it's better than Uthduna? I like Uthduna more, but that's also my opinion. I know I got outvoted with where Uthduna is, but
I mean, that is a fair point. I just feel like he's a lot more enjoyable of a fight than Tuna, just because of the hitboxes.
Mhm.
Yeah,
all right.
maybe it's a skill issue
Rathalos
or
is a
something.
classic.
I'm also a great sword user. I'm trying to reach for the ceiling against Rathalos half the like come
He
back,
can hit his
please.
toes. If you hit his toes enough, he goes down and like just
Yeah.
flops.
Yeah, but then he just flies to the side when I'm about to do my true hit, and I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, well, that's a skill issue.
That is a skill issue. I'm a great sword user. Are you? You should know this.
You're actually so right. You know, you only need like 2 good hits and then he's dead. So
The 3 weapons I main are lance, bow, and greatsword. There is a clear skill issue here.
But I could say maybe like low to mid A tier for Guardian
Yeah.
Rathalos.
All right, I could agree
That's
with that.
fair. Low to mid A tier is good. Okay, Jindahad is an S tier fight. I'm sorry.
S tier, 100%. It's an S tier.
Oh yeah.
I'm
The
inclined to agree.
Jindahad-
I don't.
I think Raydao is better.
I don't know. Actually, I think Jindahad is better.
I'd agree with both points. Like I'm fine with either points.
I
'cause the
haven't
Jindahad very-
fought Arch Tempered yet, so I don't know that
So
front.
Tempered isn't much different.
He's faster.
But I love
he's
I love
faster.
the Arch Tempered for Raydao, like, and that's part of the reason why I think Raydao is still better.
Mhm.
So I wouldn't know, but
I love
don't get me wrong.
Raydau's
Aesthetically, Jindahad is one of my favorite creatures in the game. Period. I love him.
heat sink
I
dragon.
think
Cool boss.
I think fight wise, and granted, Reagan's probably got some dual blades bias here if she just spins down the back for an eternity. But
that is very fun to do. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know. Because like I fought every monster, every arc tempered so far. I like Jindahad's arc tempered more just because I feel like Raid Dao's arc tempered kind of breaks the flow of my my sword and shield dancing, just because of those delayed hitboxes on the ground.
okay, I can
Like
see
that is
if you wanna
my
put it.
my sole reason for Jindahad maybe being a little better.
I won't complain. Jindahad
I think
again, one of my
I
favorites.
think we should
so.
also defer to Mayo.
My-
This
Here.
guy's not even here.
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, okay. Have you not been listening to this argument?
No, I'm listening. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
sure, dude.
things.
Alright, go back to crafting your magic deck.
I want them hunting monsters.
Okay.
No, but yeah, I heard something
My
about A tier. Yeah, I agree with A tier.
we were talking about S tier.
I agree with A tier.
S tier.
So anyways, this man's not paying attention. My sweet baby boy. Or the reincarnation of my sweet baby boy.
The ebony
Yeah.
fight is fun. I will say.
I'd
I
say
could
A
give
tier.
it. Yeah.
It hurts me to not
Yeah.
hear S tier. He's my favorite monster in Wilds.
But that's
Just
like
'cause-
comparing him to Jindahad and Raydao.
And I love his fight as well. That's the thing. Like
I just don't think it's on the level of those
I don't
two.
think
It's a
it is
fun
either.
fight.
I'd
Like,
say
I
high
I
A
don't think
tier at least, but not S
I'd
oh
say
tier.
my
high A
god,
tier.
yeah,
Definitely
yeah.
above Gold
But I can't say that I'm recording.
Rush.
The hate is flowing through me. I can't say anything less than
I'd
A
say
tier for
above.
my
I'd still
boy.
say above Guardian.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
there you go. High A tier.
he's my favorite just by proxy of he's an Odogaron. I still prefer normal Odogaron back in World over him, but like oh,
Zubu fight is just weird. I'm sorry.
Probably the
Yeah,
lowest
I'd
D in my
say
opinion.
C. I'd say below Chanakabra C. I had to
yeah.
fight a ton of
Yeah.
these. I dragged Reagan into a ton of fights with these.
The thing
They're
always
just,
grabs me and I hate it.
and I don't know how you
Yeah.
get grabbed because I've never been grabbed by it. Everyone always talks about his
The
grab.
grab
Scary.
hitboxes in this game are so weird.
It's scary when it grabs you.
I have
Well, it's the
never been grabbed
only
by this.
monster to confirm kill a named NPC.
But wait, what?
Yeah. In the story, there's a side quest where you, or maybe it's part of the main quest, but you go hunt a Zuwu because it killed one of the NPCs from the ruins of Wyveria. Because his
That's
lore
a
is that
side
he eats
quest. I know that one.
guardians. And those NPCs wear the cocoons, or like weave clothes from the cocoons. So it mistook
Mhm.
the guy for a guardian. It ate him.
Ah,
Yeah.
No, yeah. I'd say yeah. That's where it is right now. Is probably where it
Yeah.
belongs.
So
Because I don't
guardian.
think it's.
Oh,
I
sorry.
don't think it's D tier with those two.
Yeah, no, that definitely not D tier, but not B tier either.
the
All right,
Guardian
Mayo.
arc
Sorry.
field is interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mayo.
especially since
Good
you
for you to
technically only fight it once.
Exactly. I mean, it's the same fight as a normal arc build.
No, it is different because he has the Wilk explosions and he's,
Wait,
from what
besides the,
I remember, a lot less aggressive.
it is definitely
Or
less.
say B, mid B,
Yeah, I could
Mid
think
B.
because
like
he's still a fun fight, but
yeah,
Yeah.
he's the penultimate fight of the campaign.
this is true. This is true.
Yeah. Zoshia is high S tier.
Zoshia, I agree S tier.
High
I
A
agree S
tier.
I
Okay.
also I agree with Mayo saying A tier just because like
Low S tier.
he's kind of a pushover.
But
He
he's so
is.
cool. He's very cool though.
Yeah, he's so cool,
so
but
cool.
He's
He is
very
he
so
reminds me of
cool.
an
fun to
Elder
fight.
Dragon.
We're
What was
not
that,
going over
Mayo?
difficulty
I
here. We're
will
going
He reminds me
over
of an
say-
Elder Dragon, but he's not as formidable as an Elder Dragon,
Yeah.
which throws me
He
off.
is kind of a Elder Dragon wannabe, but I still
I mean,
stand with
he's
it.
a Fatalis wannabe, if we're gonna be accurate.
S tier fight.
I think low S.
Low S.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It hurt. God, this hurts my soul.
You just want it to be.
I just want I want
We're
my baby
moving.
boy all
We're
the way up
moving
here.
on. We're moving on.
I will create a fucking Ebony and Dogaron tier over everything. I swear to God.
It is in the fuck you tier for me. I hate that stupid thing.
I
I-
think
I-
this is
I
the
would
one
put it
monster
C
I
because
never
how
got around
funny
to
it
fighting
is.
I
I'd
don't think I
agree
ever got
C
around to
as
fighting
well.
this thing again.
Fuck
yet.
tier. Fuck tier.
I I agree with Mayo saying like C tier just because he's a silly guy and he just screams.
I hate that fight.
I
He
have
is
not
definitely
fought
annoying,
this thing
but-
since his frenzied version and his introduction fight.
God, it's the fucking. Oh my God, me and Mayo one time we were doing a 9-star Gormagala. This stupid bird, frenzied, comes over.
Oh yeah.
God, like gets lowered. We kill the bird within the quest end timer.
Yeah.
It was so goddamn quick.
Oh
Damn.
wow!
But so I
I
right
think
now
we break even and say D.
Yeah, I'll go with that high D.
yeah.
I can go with D, but I still think it's a fuck you tier monster. It's just so annoying.
Mhm.
The attacks piss me off.
Yeah.
I do remember being annoyed, especially after this was right after Zoshia, and I'm just
Mhm.
like, the fuck is this thing?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a bird. Now,
He's
I
just a
will say,
bird, and I
the mustard art community is going to hate this.
Uh-huh.
Because Yin Kutku is like an infamous Gen 1 monster. Um, like he's got a lot of notoriety to him. But
yeah, clearly I don't care about notoriety. I'm here. I'm new. If I have to be
so
the one to say fuck your tradition, fuck your tradition.
no, yeah. But so Gypseros.
The
Gypseros,
flashbang bird.
I think he's kind of interesting because the fact that he like plays dead for a few minutes
The
and you can
playing dead is that caught me really by surprise the first time.
Really?
It
Granted,
was a bit. It
I
was like
knew about it, but you
I
don't get a
didn't know
quest
about it.
complete screen when he
Well,
Yeah.
plays dead.
my first time was with you, Bull, and I'm like, "Where's the end screen?" And you're like, "Wait for it," and I'm like, "Wait for what?" And they bit my ass.
Mm.
You know, I'd give him like a C because he just reminds me of that one meme like who invited this guy? Because the only time I ever see him is when he butts into like another monster I'm already hunting.
I think above's Labarina.
Yeah, I could agree
Yeah,
with that.
I would agree with that too above Lavarina.
So he does just kind of remind me of a little bit worse version of a Tizzy Yaku, or however the fuck it's
The
pronounced, from
reason
World.
the reason I hate him a bit is because of his stupid little fleeing poison everywhere.
I
I
hate his
hate that because
charge.
sometimes I don't get hit by it, and then sometimes I do, and I just ugh.
I'm fine with poison just because like I can just kind of ignore it because he'll die fast enough. But his charge, I hate it. It's so slow and it knocks me back and down so far.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right, moving on.
Rathian, B tier. I would say A, but the freaking like tail whipping attack does get annoying really quickly.
I cannot put Rathian in A tier just because of when it decides, I'm gonna charge back and forth 7 times in a row, like a goddamn
Yeah,
It's
magma
the
that's
worm.
magma worm
But yeah,
that's the other
fallacy.
it's
thing.
a magma worm in the Souls in the Dark or fucking Elden Ring. God,
For those of
B
you who
tier
haven't
for Wrath.
played Elden Ring or Night Rain specifically, go fight a magma worm, and you'll get a nice little bit of
yeah, go fight him on top of the
remembrance.
castle. It'll be a
Yeah,
very, 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 very fun fight.
and watch him charge you. What was it, 6 times?
Yeah.
And even though he's only coded to do it 3 times max,
No, I could see like maybe mid B tier, but I don't think I could put Rathian
I
above
think I could.
Guardian. What's his face?
Arkfield.
Arkveld,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I'd
definitely
put him
not.
below Balahara.
I would
below
look for
Balahara.
it. Well,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. Rathian is like an okay fight, but it's one of those fights where I'm like, God, do I really have to fight this thing?
Yeah,
Mhm.
it legit turns into like a Balahara. If I see around, I'll be like, I can whack you, and just whack it and keep running if I'm
Mhm.
chasing like a Raidou or something. I see that thing on the map, I'm like, if the monster
Antagonizing the
goes near that,
monsters.
well, no, if
Mhm.
I see that thing on the map, I'm like, I'm going the other way, actually. Why?
Yeah, I do think
Because I don't want to get
part of
randomly
the
poisoned by a tail whip and then I'm gone.
yeah. Also, also I will say, yeah, just because they removed the head break, that what's it called, Rathian and Rathalos used to have, but this is a bit of a nitpick, but I really don't like the part breaking system in Wilds. It's so stripped down compared to the previous games.
I
It's
wouldn't
like
know.
yeah, I guess it makes place for wounds, but it. Anyways, Mr. Game Crasher himself back in World.
I'm at a B just because
Yeah,
nostalgia.
I'd say above Balhara.
Yeah, I could go
He
with
was a
that.
fun fight.
Yeah, the Fulgur is pretty nostalgic.
Yeah,
Well, not just Volga, also just normal Anjanath.
yeah. I will say back in World, Anjanath used to be people's like wall. Normal Anjanath, not Fulgur, but like I think Fulgur is a very good like way to make a monster's subspecies or whatever they're called. And I think the way he interacts with the will crystals is a lot better than um like fucking what's his chops over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Guardian Deshagma. Just because Guardian Deshagma, I don't think he interacts with the will crystals at all.
Mm-hmm.
He blows him up, I thought, but
I don't think he can because he doesn't have any element.
oh, does he just smash him?
I think he just smashes them.
Cool.
I think he just creates them for you to use against him. He's a little stupid like that.
I mean, he's just bear.
Yeah. But yeah, I like this placement for Fulgur.
All right, Rathalos.
The King of the Sky himself. I really loved the Rathalos fight in this game.
I love it too. I would say solid A tier for Rathalos.
I agree with A. Do we put him above his Guardian variant?
I would say yes.
Yes.
Like because I don't think the Guardian variant has some of the like newer attacks that they gave Rathalos. He might, but actually I think he does. But I think normal Rathalos just he's so like he's the face of Monster Hunter.
He is.
Outside of the fight, he's the face of Monster Hunter, and by God, I feel like he does that so well in his fight. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's not the most difficult, but he is fun.
Yeah.
Okay, I agree.
It hurts me
That
to like I
that is really
well
surprising.
because
I
you
was thinking
bastards
above Guardian.
well
I'd
wait
put him
what?
above the Guardian Rathalos, not above your
Well,
boy.
because you bastards won't let me put him up here.
But I'm telling you, could still put
Yeah,
Rathalos below him. You're the one who placed him there,
I
not
know.
me.
Gravios?
All right,
kind of a
Gravios.
cult,
Fuck
like,
you.
Fuck you too.
I would put in the
that goes fuck
tier.
you. I fought
I
him
think
D or
once.
C.
Actually, I'd put it in D more than fuck you. I mean, the Gravios
yeah.
fight.
No.
Oh,
No.
Stutter
He is
is a very
he is
strong opinion.
below Uthduna. He is below Uthduna.
Well, we're saying D.
Not Uthduna.
yeah,
New
dear.
Udra.
Dear.
Really?
Yeah. Fuck
I
that
mean,
guy.
yeah, I suppose most of the time when I hunt this guy, I swap to a heavy water bow gun. So yeah,
Here's the thing.
just because he's such a
I
pain in
remember
the
you
ass.
told me that you hated fighting him. I'm like, I wonder why you hate fighting him. I fought him once with Reagan. I'm like, I'm never doing that again. I stopped making a weapon, like his weapon, because I'm like, I'm never fighting that shit again.
Can
Yeah, but
confirm.
he is
Was
just
that a
Like, I am no longer building a Gravios hammer because of that guy.
he's
Well,
not a terrible.
it'd be weird if sorry, it'd be weird if you stopped building a Gravios hammer because of a different monster, dude.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you
I
saying?
mean,
If
it did require me to fight our Jarkin as well.
This is
No.
true.
And like his fight isn't terrible, but he's also not an enjoyable fight either.
Yeah, I don't like deflecting constantly for 7 minutes. I think Mayo's a little distracted by his actual gaming. He hasn't said anything at all.
I said for. What was it again?
My lord, dude, we're like almost done with the tier list.
What was it again?
Oh
This
my
was
We're on
Gravios.
Gravios.
Gravios. Yeah, no,
Gravios right now.
I said D. I said D.
Okay.
I said
I
D,
also
C
did
or
say
D.
D.
Like low C, high
I
D.
disagree. I think he's in hell.
Yeah, I kind of agree, but like, I feel like if we average it out, he kind of has to go in low D tier.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, he's somehow above New Udra.
Anyways, Blunganga definitely D tier because
think
the fight is
D.
just so boring.
Oh, fuck
D
that
tier?
Yeah, I think
bitch.
he's D.
That does a fuck you tier.
Honestly, fuck you tier would be a great tier as well for that.
Yeah.
I don't think I can put him in fuck you tier.
I don't think I can put him fuck you just because I don't hate his guts. He's just annoying.
I don't like
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, I hate him because he has that gaggle of fucks with him all the time.
This is
I
true.
think he does have the gaggle with him, but with Lance recently, it's been kind of fun to just lawnmower him.
Well, that's just Lance.
Because he
Yes.
his attacks are just stupid. Because all he does is jump around and try to body slam.
That's what most of the
Yeah.
like apes do, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
Well,
the
I
some apes
think
do it better.
exception of
I think above Gravios.
I could say above Gravius. What say the other two?
Sure.
Do you want him below Gravios?
Yes.
I- Bald.
do we create like a D- tier or something?
No, you can put him below Gravios, I guess. I'm outvoted.
Alright. So we get it now we're getting into like some of the heavy hitters.
Or Magala, I could either go with A tier or S tier. Either one of those. I love.
I'd go high A tier.
Flat A.
I can say like a tier. I will say his fight
Or Magala.
does feel like a little slower compared to like the rest of these. But
Yeah.
It's
I
a
still
bit
like it.
slower, but there's something there to make sure you keep stressed.
You don't fall asleep.
Yeah, there's something there to constantly keep you in check, and that's frenzy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good analysis, King.
I still
Yep.
don't get how frenzy works. I never get frenzy during a fight, except for like one time.
Do I understand frenzy? Not at all. I
Oh my
don't
God,
understand it at
I'm
all.
surrounded
But
by idiots.
Yes.
I knew. I just learned what are they called? Mantle is.
God, yeah, it's.
I just learned about that fighting what arc tempered radar.
Yeah, I considered yeah. So anyways,
Consider just leaving the quest.
I think
Highest A.
I can't let you do that. I'm sorry, John.
You were willing to do that for Rathalos, but
Well,
not
if it's
Gorgonzola.
I was only willing to do that because like realistically, I think Rathalos is kind of upwards. Honestly, me personally, I like these are very interchangeable between
I
these
like
two.
him more than Rathalos. I like him more than Rathalos.
Because like to me, Guardian Ebony and Dogoron's all the way up here, and we're gonna just ignore some that weird ass ad that popped up, even though I have ad blocker. But
All right,
Mayo, why don't you take
Mayo,
the
it's
floor
your
with this one?
turn.
The best
S-
monster hunter right there, dude. The best for offstaying, the best for perfect guarding, the best for using bow, the best for using literally any weapon in the game.
I do think he belongs in S. I agree
I
with
think
Mayo that he
Arc
Yeah.
belongs in S.
S tier fight.
It's
I
the
think
most
above
fun fight.
Zoshia.
I would argue Arkfeld is like interchangeable with Raydao for me.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Like
I could see that. Because Mayo's points of every weapon feels really good against him.
yeah.
A lot of
Yes,
times I
yes.
bring the new weapons I'm trying out against Arkfeld.
Yeah, he's definitely like the best high tier monster to test against for new
Because you can see
weapons.
how it does in a stressful situation while also his moveset well enough. They're telegraphed enough. And if you get those big moments, that's the highlight of said weapon, then he really pays off against him. For power clashing against him with a great sword or a lance. Super fun. Dual blades just zooming along his back. With the charge blade, just figuring out how to use the axe mode is super fun.
Honestly,
He's fun.
I don't think any of you guys have fought his Arc Tempered.
I had
Not yet.
Okay, his Arc Tempered is so fucking cool. It kind of makes me want to put him all the way over here.
I thought we weren't counting arc tempereds though.
Well, we've been speaking about Arc Tempereds for these two, and part of the reason I hate this fucker is because of his Arc Tempered.
Yeah, but we also just hate normal version of New Udra, so
This is true.
I wouldn't know. Because if we start going off of arc tempereds, I lose my opinion completely. I've only fought arc tempered
Yeah.
Uthduna and Raydao.
Yeah. All right, yeah, I like where it's still for me
We're-
the Radao and
Yeah, interchangeable. I
like,
think interchangeable is a great way to put that.
Mm-hmm.
So Mizusune, or however the fuck it's pronounced.
I love Mizutsune just because I started with Rise, unfortunately, and I really, really liked Mizutsune
Wait.
Rise. And I still really like the Mizutsune fight in Wilds. I would say A tier for Mizutsune.
I'd say A tier 2. This is where Bullet and I start getting into lore in the game.
Yeah. So I do really like. It's not really that applicable since this is talking about old gens, but in previous gens he had a like just from what I remember, this is me kind of armchairing. He had a Soul Seer Mizusune, and granted, most of the Wilds roster just kind of has their alter or like their subspecies variants. But just like the fucking Sans Eye is like really cool, and I really like that like phase of the fight.
Yeah, I think
I could say maybe like below
I think below.
Rathalos.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd agree
definitely
with that.
below Rathalos, I'd say.
Yeah, I think right there's a good place to put him. Now Steve. On the other
I
hand.
feel like Snutter's gonna have some very, very strong opinions on Steve.
He is
Okay,
a cool fight, and now that I'm actually
Yeah.
armored enough to fight him, I think he's a low A.
Yes, I agree with this.
But
think
trying to learn to fight that fucker.
Regius is
That
definitely
was tough.
one of those fights where, like, yeah,
I
like
didn't even
he's a
put
very
him
difficult
mid
fight
B.
for sure. He's
Damn
also
it.
great for farming clips because of his attacks.
Okay, so maybe it's because I play a weapon that's like really heavy on blocking and perfect blocking, but his like double sweep attacks, they're so satisfying to block and get the counter, then block the second one and get the counter. And then if
Here's the
he's got his
thing.
weak point available, you hit the weak point down him, then I perfect rush because I'm playing Sword and Shield. And I just something about him feels like very, very dance like with like Radao.
Yeah. Here's the
Absolutely.
thing. He is the guy, he is the monster who taught me perfect blocking to a T. I'm really good at perfect blocking now because of him.
Mhm.
But not getting that perfect block, and that dance becomes a grave.
Yeah.
Because all of a sudden you're staggered, can't block his second one, and then he just dive bomb one shots you.
Yeah, I don't have that problem. I recover quick
I
enough
have
with my
that
blocks.
problem.
Point and laugh at the great sword player.
But I
But
think either low A or higher B. I
I
still
could
think Uthduna. I'm prejudiced with Uthduna though.
well
Really,
I feel like
Below
just
I'm at the bottom
Mizutsune.
of A. I'm willing to compromise bottom of
Yeah.
A.
I'd say bottom of A, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Laggy is a good fight.
Yeah.
I
That is
like
not what you were
laggy.
saying yesterday.
I like laggy like just like but I feel like the underwater section really kind of kills it for me as well as its like adversion blocking with all of its electric attacks.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if
I
you
kind
have
of
a
like the underwater fight. I
guardian,
think it's a very interesting addition to a monster fight.
yeah,
I'll admit the
It's unique.
underwater section is refreshing. I know you hate it,
intended.
Bullet, but it just feels different from
I mean,
everything else.
I don't hate it. It just it feels too like one dimensional.
The one problem I have with the underwater fight is trying to find the barnacles. I'm like, where's something I can shoot
Well,
at you?
there's a solution to that. If you aim and then press up and down on the D-pad, it'll auto aim to a thing for you.
See, I didn't know that.
And this is why you need to complain with me in party more often, so then I can just tell you that your complaints are wrong.
But it's not really a complaint because I end up I'm like, okay, if I can't find anything, I'm just gonna grapple you and stab you in the face.
Yeah. I don't know. I also struggle with just depth perception in the underwater section. And like I said, his guarding, like you can't really guard against him. Not even Lance can with guard up.
What Nick can?
Not really. It still chunks your stamina.
Does it?
But I'm
Yeah,
fine
yeah.
getting the stamina
It
back though.
chunks your stamina.
Huh. I remember playing Lance against him. I never really had that problem.
I don't
I
know
was
what
gonna
kind
say
of
when I
lance
was
you're
going
using.
Lance against him, it was fine.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
was
know.
able to recover.
Maybe they changed it, but like it just chunks stamina if you try to block the like fucking big Nova that what's it called results in the weak point.
No, yeah, I blocked that. I did a solo run against him when you all went to bed. I think it was like Tuesday,
Mhm.
not Tuesday. It is Tuesday,
Yeah,
Saturday.
stupid.
And I managed to power the power block it, and
Well,
it was
power block
fine.
is power block. That you know, that's a separate thing.
I don't know. I just at the end of the day, the Lance. Granted, Lance has been going so much smoother than learning any other weapon. It just clicks right with me. But
Mhm.
I think he's above Steve, in my opinion. But
I think he's like down here personally, just like top of B tier.
I do like Laggy's fight more than Syracuse fight.
as I'd say, I like him more than Steve. Maybe I have a bit of prejudice against
Patience.
Steve, but I hate Steve.
What was that, Mayo?
Nothing.
I'll say it.
Nothing. These pronunciations.
Yeah. So with Laggy Cruise, I
Put him
guess up there.
low. Put him hypey.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So I'm just going to
F tier.
hold on. Oh, I'm fucking everything up now.
Can I be honest about Omega?
Hold
Yes.
on. I'm just going to
Omega.
Oh,
because
no,
I
it doesn't
love
belong
this
up
fight.
there.
I
It does
love
not belong
his
up there.
fight.
Straight the fuck
I was
you.
gonna
I
say
think his fight is actually enjoyable.
I
I
was
know.
about to say the same thing. I was gonna say S tier for Omega just because the fight is so fun.
What?
It's so different from the other monster fights. It's just it's an enjoyable fight. No matter how freaking hard it is, it's just such a fun fight.
I hate this
I think this
fucker.
reminds me of what kind of weapon you're using
Yeah,
at that
man, we
point.
can all understand you.
I love listening to the ants in my walls. Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, peek
anyway,
your
that's
mic
what I
real
was
quick.
saying. I think it depends on what kind of weapon you're using that determines your enjoyability of them.
Yeah, I mean, it also Sutter hasn't really fought it with like a full calming team that is like
that and I
Oh, he
enjoyable.
haven't
hasn't?
beaten him.
I
I
Yeah.
also
used
haven't beaten
it
him
with dual
Wait,
blades and I still have a fun
normal
time.
or the strong one?
Normal.
either. I have not
Oh,
beaten either.
I've been attempting to beat Savage Omega.
Where did I put my phone?
But I think we just say Omega's dead square in the middle just because it's Omega and we have very, very differing opinions on him.
Yeah, fair. I still think it's like one of the most fun fights in the game as S tier.
Mhm.
Maybe not above like Jindahad and Raydao, but I still think it's up there.
I'd say he's a solid like high A for me, but he gets his own tier for this experience.
He
But
gets in his own
so
tier, so I don't send him to fuck you territory.
yeah, because if this is Stutter's tier list, he's all the way. Hold
I
on,
know.
hold on. Let me.
He's in
He's all the
hell.
way down here.
No, he said the trash bin. Find the trash bin on your computer, chuck him in there. That's
I'm
where
not showing my fucking home screen, brother.
why
It's
not?
nothing bad, but like here,
I doubt that actually.
Dodogama.
I
I don't.
love
Yeah,
seeing
I don't
Street
think. I don't
Paws
think you
Boulevard
guys
has
can see it,
minimized
but
their
the
application.
recording can see it.
No, I can't.
Yeah, because I have it windowed to the tier list. But so, anyways, our final monster
Dogma.
Dogmazios.
I'm gonna
I'm
say it. High C?
kind of neutral on Dogma.
I'd say
Yeah.
mid B. He's been a super cool fight. There have been
He's
some
definitely
bullshittery
not A
moments.
or S
I'm
tier.
also still under leveled for him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say
But
high C just because Bullet took me to fight him so many times in a row that I got sick of it.
It's the only thing to do
Exactly.
end game, bruh.
Says
It's
the
so
man who hunted
boring after doing
100
it
arc
for
belts
6
in a
times in a
row.
row.
100 arc builds, by the way.
Because he's a good fight. 130 actually.
Yeah, okay. They did
Yeah,
not
but it was
help
100 in a
change.
row.
130 in a row.
It was no, we broke it up
Like-
at some point.
Like I like the Gogmazius fight, but just his final phase kind of takes away from it. Granted, this
Mhm.
at the time of recording this, 10-star Gogmazius has yet to come out, so that might change my opinion drastically. But it's just
Like high C or low B for Gogma.
I feel like he can
I think I
be
agree with low B.
kind of up here, maybe mid B for me.
I'd say mid B. Mid B was what I said.
Mhm.
Now,
Just because this is my first Elder Dragon,
I'd say above the
and he
Archveld.
has lived up to Bullet's hype of Elder Dragons. When we were fighting Zoshia, and he's like,
No,
Elder
like,
Dragon.
even above the
above the
Quim-
chicken.
Yeah, above the chicken, because the chicken just boring compared to
I'm
Gogma.
fine with Uthuna beating him.
Yeah. You said
Yeah.
you're fine with Uthuna? Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's our tier list.
Yippee!
Do we have any retcons that we'd like to make?
Omega and fucking F
I
tier.
any group retcons?
Group.
I agree with Butter with Omega.
Well, then it's like that's more proof of why he should be here. Because we have two people that are saying he's a good fight, two people that are saying that he's
Two
down here.
people who say he's S tier, two people who say
Well, I
he's
don't
a
say
fuck
he's
you.
S tier. Here, we can. Does that make you happier?
Yes. That
Okay.
does make me happier.
All right. Personally, this would make me happier, but
No, you can. If I don't get, how about this? I'll let you stick him there if I get a stick Omega and fuck you.
No.
well, I'm gonna make it nice.
I'd
But,
let you put him
yeah.
in low.
No. If I don't get to have my way, you don't get to have your way. But yeah, I think that's our shitty unofficial tier list of 2 idiots, one really idiot, and one super idiot.
Yep.
See, I'm the super idiot because I've
I don't
wasted
think
most of my life on
interchangeable.
video gaming. What was that?
2 chuds,
Nothing.
a noob, and a woman.
Yeah.
Oh, probably Overwatch.
Here, hold on. I need the what's it called? I need my engagement. There's a woman here.
Okay.
Anyways, that's enough for
We've said that
engagement.
way too late in the video.
Ah, shit. All right, time to do the recording.